You're back. I'm glad you are alive, of course. If you live, then my fellows have failed. I can see their deaths in your eyes. I knew them well. My brothers died in the service of Andraste. May she draw their souls to her and cast yours into oblivion. For Andraste!
As you said.
Looking for little old me?
So what's to be done?
Make us blessings here.
Can I interest you in something? I've got the finest selection of previously owned armour and... Why pay through the nose for new equipment when you can buy, here and there? Look, come...
I go where the work is, and it isn't here. I'm taking my caravan to Haya, where it's people. Let kings fight over kings. Trade needs to flow. Should
go out to the dwarves. They're safe from all these darkspawn, I bet. Living underground.
What was that soup you made for supper last night?
Oh, that's
You're wasting your
traditional
time.
Ferelden lamb and
King Logi.
Vieta! This land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
None more important than mine.
Your business will wait. Orzammar must limit outside influence until the throne is settled. No one gets in.
Who doesn't? If I don't get in, no one should.
Orzammar has no king. Endrin Iduken returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago, sick over the loss of his sons. The assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
The Wardens killed King Cailan and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the royal seal. That means only the assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
You're letting in a traitor? And a foreigner? In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden. What? Lies and slander! King Loghain will not suffer this. I will not suffer it. I'm his messenger.
Kill each other as you will, but take your sodding fight off my doorstep.
Danger approaches.
Very well.
give them the advantage!
Shall we go? Come, let us end this. It's begun.
You've done me a service. That fool Imrek was barking for a week. Are all humans so touched? You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
A trust. Fair journeys, Warden.
Bread. Please.
If only you had come at a less
Sheriff, I haven't eaten in days.
Now that's a thing of beauty, daughter. If you work hard like Blanca, all Orzammar will know your name. Don't say that.
So what do you think will happen to all those people we left behind in Lotharing?
Yes?
I have heard much about the halls of the Dwarven Kings. It is so strange. Harsh. And have you seen those tiny... But they must be hard...
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew!
Handlers, separate these dashers in the Diamond Quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
Not speak that way about the man who should be king!
I won't have fighting in the Commons, especially in front of outsiders. Vieta, Surfacer. I'm bid to let you walk the Commons, but keep your place. Warden or not, I want order. See, that's why I don't want you Surfacers seeing our worst. You'll think that's all we are. The market is thin, but busy, and the tavern never closes. Bad blood is usually kept to the proving. Should toss Balin and Harrowmont in there, sort this all out in a hurry. Personal battles for honor and ancestry. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories. They've caged themselves for... Balin speaks through his second, Vartag Gavorn, in the Assembly. Lord Harrowmont speaks through... Surfacers appoint no paragon. If you must be our warden, at... Surface problems. Well, bunch of Desher lords bickering over sand. Balin, Harrow... Yeah.
Good day to you.
Will you stop eating?
I'm hungry.
Stuff your face at camp. For now, watch the bloody road.
Trap right ahead. Trap right ahead. Trap right ahead.
What are you doing in Haven? There's nothing for you here. No, you do not. I would have been informed if someone was expecting a visitor. Who? Perhaps revered father? Unfortunately, he's ministering to the villagers at the moment and cannot be...
Revered father? I've never heard of this.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition. Our ways are not the ways of the lowland cities. The urn is nothing but a legend. I do not know who Brother Genevieve is or what he says. However, I'm sure people can... We do not appreciate lowlanders looking about our home as though it was some sort of... Ask and be on your way. Haven's always been here. My family knows no other home. Father, It's always been thus in Haven. You may trade for supply.
Did it just get a lot colder? Or...
They are hiding something. 'Tis obvious.
Allow me. I could do that for you. Finished. It's done. I was not expecting to find something so unsettling.
Used for food preparation, perhaps? I'm just trying to be optimistic. The other explanation is slightly more disturbing.
That is human blood. I just do. I also know that no one can lose that much blood and live.
Hello.
Come, Bonnie Lynn. Tell us where you've been. Were you up, were you down? Chasing rabbits round town.
So what's the deal with you and him anyway? Dare I ask?
Just like you wanted.
Him who? Is this supposed to mean something to me?
You know exactly who I'm talking about. Mr. Let's Make Kissy Faces over there.
My. You are jealous, aren't you? Did I take your favorite Grey Warden away from you?
What? I'm not jealous. I'm horrified.
Who are you? You shouldn't be here. I'm not... Lowlanders don't...
I've never heard of any village out this way. Is this place even on a proper map?
We have nothing you'd want. Please go.
Who are you? You're not from Haven. We don't get very many visitors. How would you describe the place you know only as home? No, I've never heard that name. I don't...
You're back. You're back. I don't have much, but...
Why, thank you so much.
Interesting. Interesting.
Why, thank you so much. Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
What are you doing? That's private! Then you will... You're back.
Enemies approaching! It shall be done.
No!
That went well.
Allow me. I could do that for you. What's next? Allow me. I could do that for you. What now?
We must not
Danger
exhaust our
approaching.
supplies. As you say. Very well. Very well. Shall be done. We must fight. Let us do it quick.
More the full day!
Why are we always attracting danger?
As you say.
It's a good day.
It has begun. No quarter shall be given. Shall be done.
I never liked this part.
Let's make this quick!
We are blessed beyond measure. We are chosen by the Holy and Beloved to be her guardians. This sacred duty is given to us alone. Rejoice, my brethren, and prepare your hearts to receive her. Lift up your voices and despair not, for she will raise her faithful servants to glory when her... Ah, welcome. I heard we had a visitor wandering about the village. I trust you've enjoyed your time in Haven so far? This, my brothers, is what happens when you let an outsider into the village. They have no respect for our privacy. He will tell others of us if we let him. Word will spread, and then what? You, stranger, do not understand our ways. You would bring war to Haven in your ignorance. We don't owe you any explanation.
We must not exhaust our It is begun. Very well. As you I shall do that.
Who are you? They sent you to finish it. You're not one of them, thank the Maker. Did I fall to my knees in front of it and weep? No. Did I discover its location? Yes. Haven lies in the shadow of the mountain that holds the urn. There is an old temple there built to protect it. The door is always locked, but I know what the key is. Ivric wears a medallion that opens the temple door. I've seen what he does with it. Yes, that is your key. Take me to the mountainside and I will show you. Ah, good. Help me up here. Here we are. Give me the medallion, and let's see if I remember. Yes, you see, it can be manipulated, just like this. And there. A key to open the way. Now, where does this go? I've seen this hall in all its splendor, as it was meant to be. Still, sweep away the ice and the snow, and traces of beauty remain. I'm sorry, what? I was a little distracted, I apologize. These carvings were created just after Andraste's death, and they may reveal things about her life that we do not yet know. I think I need more time to study these statues and carvings. I could not keep up with you with my injuries. I should be safe. I don't think there are any villagers here. Go, I will be all right. Perhaps my destiny was only to lead you to the urn. It was designed to protect the urn from those who would steal it or do harm to it. Namely, the Tevinter Imperium. I'm not sure. The legends were only the faithful. The Maker's gaze has fallen on Andraste's final resting place. He weeps for his beloved. Read, but after all, no one wants to hear Willie toiled for many a year to perfect. I think my decision to stay here was the best one, don't you? I'll be right. Now I need something to write on.
Think again.
Can't do that. No, I don't think so.
Back again?
Was anyone online if I borrowed a book or two? Allow me. I could do that for you. Just like you wanted.
No wonder the stock for lunch.
As you say.
Defend yourself!
We are not alone.
Have you no concern for your own existence? Very well.
I cannot be defeated.
Shall be done. Very well. Shall be done. I shall do. Let's have at it!
I want it! I can't go on like this!
faces are all bruised now.
Enemy ahead. Watch out.
I see.
Very well. Enemies approaching!
Detecting danger. Preserve us!
Shall be done. Begun.
You will learn to fear me!
Impossible. No, I cannot. Think again.
Sorry. No, I don't think so.
Impossible. Think again. No, I cannot. Impossible. Perhaps we should take the time to review what we've learned.